Hi, and welcome back to another episode of Project Bedrock. With me, Gigi, episode 30 already. I had to start out the episode with a time lapse because xRsBuilt was kind enough to set it all up and record it and share it with all of us here on the server. So, huge thank you to xRsBuilt. Really appreciate it. And now, let's get on with the rest of the episode. I've got a few things planned. Let's go. Sometimes I build things and I don't always completely finish them. And I'm kind of regretting that decision now because I've got one heck of a mess with this wool. It's just scattered everywhere. It's not stacking right because the hoppers are filling up, and it's hard to stock my shop when it's like this. So what I need to do is build an item sorter. And now I've gone into spectator mode. Let me see if I can show you real quick here. And I can dig out this way as long as it doesn't get up too high because this is pretty shallow. So I think what I need to do is I might need to move this down and bring it out here. But we'll see after I get it all torn apart and this area dug out. Because I can't live with this mess anymore. It's making me absolutely crazy. So now it's time to just start digging. Okay, checking back in with you. I did get the big hole dug out and the item sorter in and a little bit of organizational colors. And we're just now filling it up. Broke a bunch of chests that were here before. And, well, that was going. Kind of tidied up a little bit. But what my plan is now is start decorating. Because I don't like ugly rooms. So I think I'm going to continue on with the theme. The stripped spruce, the terracotta, the green, the lime green, the brown terracotta, and probably the stone brick floors. Just finish it all off in here and make it look nice. I will show you, shortcut, the room that I've finished. I tried to mock the beams that are inside my storage room a little bit. I still need to finish this area, but the storage system area is pretty well finished. I made this hallway. My beacon is here, so I made an easy access to the beacon in the hallway. Kind of had to put some iron blocks on this side just to match. I don't like the way it looks, but that's the way it's gonna be. And coming down here, I discovered, and this is the cool part about spectator mode, is you find where everything is underground really easily. Which makes it really nice. I didn't know that these were so close, but here's my cactus farm, and my pumpkin farm is over there. And this is my item sorter for my storage room. Let's see if I can jump through here without making you sick. This may look familiar. That's the item sorter for this section of my storage room. And you see, these are the beams that I was talking about that I kind of imitated over in the wool farm sorter room. Wool sorting room. Anyway, that's it. That's it. It's done partially. There's a little bit more I can tinker around with, but that's exactly what this project has been, just tinkering around with stuff. But it looks a lot better. It's a lot cleaner, and my wool is sorted. And now, I need to go build a wool shop. And I've built this wool shop in the past before, but it was on my own private server that I shared with my family. And I had a lot of fun building it, and it ended up pretty cute. So I'm going to do it again here on Project Bedrock. And hopefully my friends will like it as well. xRsBuilt is streaming again, and just went to download a snapshot so we can see what the new biome looks like. So I need to come in here and mess with them again. First, I better not use water. I'm just gonna use glass. You might be able to hear his stream in the background right now. I'm watching it to make sure he's not jumping on. Yeah, I can't do glass this time, but I mean water this time, but you'll know it later. Oops. Oop. Get out of here quickly. It's just, we'll just call it a very, very mild. Ooh, I need to fix those holes. We'll just call it a very, very mild prank. Harmless prank. Just let them know we're watching. He's coming back on.
Oh, what did you guys think about the update and the items and stuff? I think my favorite thing there was probably the sniffer. I really like the really Gigi. You could tell Gigi was here. At least we didn't put lava in it this time. I really like the
That was fun. It was mild. Just a mild prank. Okay, I built this road here just now because I want to put my new sheep shop somewhere over here. And I'm thinking maybe here on this side. Hey, there's my buddy built. Oops. At least one. Block for that. Anyway, I'm thinking maybe right in here in this area. But I want to check with Built before I finish taking this road all the way down because he does have other plans for things out here. So I think I better check with him before anything, really, before I plan on building out here and finishing out here. Because I don't want to ruin his plans. So since I know he went that way, I think I'll go talk to him now. I'll be right back. Okay, we've talked and we've got it sorted out. He has plans on building things down there or in the river on either that side or that side. So I am going to go ahead and build right here in this area. So I'm just kind of road out a little bit and I'll put dirt in and level it off so I could up. See how it turns out when it's done. I'll be back. I have to say, I am very, very pleased with the way this shop turned out. It's completely different than the one that I said I was going to build. The idea was there, but as I started building, new things just came to mind, and I'm gonna turn around. I'm really happy with it. I got some banners here also, so people know what they're coming into. Here, and let's see. That's not a good for it. Maybe over here instead of out here. So, oh, I've really gone crazy. There we go. That kind of gives you the idea. I don't have a name for my wool shop, so if you can think of something clever, let me know in the comments section below. Yeah, I kind of have gone with pretty generic names like hardware store and bookstore. I would like for once to maybe have something cool with a good name. But yeah, I like the way it turned out. I think it's pretty cute. I'll hop into spectator mode here and show you what it looks like of eye level. Different levels, just kind of give it a little bit of interest. And of course, lots of leaves and vines. I like those kinds of things. There's a couple ways in and out. You've got the back door and the front door. You can fly out from here. And can't get out through here because of the fence, but I might put a gate in so you can get through. But let me hop out of spectator mode. And I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. Here I, once again, don't do a lot of interiors. I did mark each barrel out with a black banner, so you, or the colored banner, so you know what you're getting into. xRsBuilt put this monstrosity in here as I was building, so that's a thing. Up here, there's a few more colors. And I might get creative one of these days and actually do an interior. I forgot brick stairs right Dang it, I hate it when I find something when I'm showing you guys stuff. And last but not least, the top floor. I did do a little bit of decor up here because it was really, really boring. The skies, the ceilings were a little too high. But it's done. It's ready to sail wool, and we'll see, you know, how the interior turns out from here. Did put a water drain pipe up the side. Bit of terraforming with my favorite bone mill. But yeah, it's ready to go. And hope we make some diamonds off of it. That's what it's all about, right? I'm all dressed up for work now, ready to run my new wool shop. Now, if you remember last episode, xRsBuilt had started a huge super smelter, and I told you that I would show you what it was like when it was finished. Well, it's finished, and it's really, really cool. So let's buzz over here and crash land. Bring you down here and show you what it looks like finished. And oh, let's see. On one more level. There we are. Here it is finished. All of the cauldrons are filling up with lava underneath pointed dripstone. Now, what you do is you in here. He has the book written out for you. Come in here. And you have to take off your shoes. Fill your inventory. That then done. You just jump down here and the water will push you to the direction. It'll change directions. You'll pick up buckets, scoop lava, throw them into the water stream below. It's so complicated yet so simple. But it's awesome. I am so impressed with this design. And I'm sure someday he will have a tutorial on how he did it. But you really need to watch his streams to catch it in real time. After a minute, all of the buckets are collected back down there into that hopper. And smelter full of lava buckets again. Shoes back on. Which is... I get lost down here. Here. Furnaces are right down here. With the lava buckets. Couldn't get any simpler. We hop into spectator mode again. I seem to find that's the easiest way to show you detailed views of what's going on. Quite a bit going on, actually. Bit of stuff that I am learning to understand because of the tutorials that he does have, the redstone tutorials. But I'm not quite this advanced yet. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Alrighty. Let's pop out of here. Go back up to the surface. And wrap up this 30th episode. I'll find my way out and catch up with you in a second. I'm lost. Alrighty, guys. That is the end of the episode. I think we covered quite a bit this week. Town Hall, got the super smelter, got a new shop, and we've got our wool organized. I'm pretty happy with the way things turned out. And I want to say once again, thank you for your likes, your subscribes, and your comments. It really means a lot to me, and I will see you again next week. Bye-bye!